Yeah, man.
Yo, Grand Rising Kings and Queens. You're listening to HL in the AM on Oak 93.5 WRLY Raleigh. It's IgnorantAF in here today. I got the little homies. I got Big P. What's good, P?
Well, good morning, everybody.
And if y'all don't know the IgnorantAF squad by now, it's Jack, Carter, and Trey.
Yo,
otherwise known as the Menaces to Society.
Yes.
Yo.
definitely. I'm only a minute on Thursdays.
Yo, all I gotta say is Dave Chappelle was standing outside with his shirt on, talking about who else want to miss in the Hollywood Bowl.
He was outside.
Yes, a fan tried to tackle Dave Chappelle mid-performance yesterday, and the fan did not pull the Will Smith
And got turned into a welcome room.
He almost went to go see Charlie Murphy.
Hey.
He over there like with that
homeboy got drugs, man. Homeboy looked like Mike did after Stacey got a hold of him.
That's it.
Yeah, it was bad.
Bro looked like Martin after the episode.
Nah,
the swelling go down.
He said, I thought Dave was pretty.
Man. Well, you think Dave Chappelle some kind of hoe or something? You think he's some kind of toy?
No, I thought it was pretty.
Nah, it was just Stacey Fist.
Them comedians came out of nowhere, boy, and turned him into a roast.
Really. He got stopped up like he was trying to rob a crib.
He did.
Like he got beat down like he tried to snatch Tupac's chain. Yeah. That's all I'm saying.
Like he tried to snatch Ice Cube chain.
What if the same thing that happened when Tupac stomped out Homeboy and got shot up?
Yeah.
And if that would have happened to Dave Chappelle, like a nigga on a wheelchair with just pop.
You talking about that special forces right there? That's what I call it.
Special forces.
Yeah, you don't know what's under this blanket.
Act up, see what happens. Act up, see what
If I
happens.
lock this wheel, I'm gonna pull out that steel.
His legs don't work.
I don't need legs to bust that.
Between one of us with this Glock, who gonna run faster?
Oh my gosh, yo, these cats.
Then we go away like wheels up in 5.
We just go ahead and roll you up.
Roll out.
Like, what did you do that morning? Do you wake up? I'm gonna beat up Dave Chappelle today.
Hey, I'm gonna try.
I'ma try my
Like they forget that Dave Chappelle been taking steroids for the last 10 years, man. Dave Chappelle, he's strong now.
Yeah, you gotta go for the legs.
Go for the legs. Yeah, he went up too high.
But he's tall too.
Bro,
Yeah, he got that reach.
Yeah, he's tall too.
But he turned into Derrick Henry. You
Hey yo, let me ask y'all a question. If I piss somebody off and he try to rush the stage on me, y'all got my back, right?
Oh, yeah, he was there.
I want
Let's make a pact. Let's make a pact right now.
Hold on.
If we in the vicinity,
Drop the music. Let's hear it.
I'll drop it. Here's our pact right now. If we are ever on stage, I don't care which one of y'all it is. If someone try to rush the stage, we all gonna unanimously whoop that ass.
Tear that ass up.
Now, hold on now. If he bigger than me and you on your own, brother.
If he bigger than me and you, it's 5 of us, man.
Yeah, you jumping.
We jumping them.
I'm from Henderson, so I don't care. As long as it ain't Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson on
If it's Mike Tyson.
Hey yo, Mike Tyson over the hill, yo.
I feel like that should be in the contract.
I'm not gonna push it.
That's in the pack.
Mike Tyson's the only man to feel God in me.
Francis Ngannou from the UFC.
Francis Ngannou.
Nah, you see Mike Tyson who's in
Wait, what about Brock Lesnar?
Oh,
I'm shaking him.
Yeah.
Brandon King.
I'm cutting them Achilles.
You'll fight Brock, but not Tyson.
Not Tyson. Tyson had
Tyson
had Jadakiss, Styles P, the hoodest niggas I know. He had them short.
Bruh. No.
Tyson has that dad.
And Brock Lesnar look like I'm gonna
You
get you.
seen Styles P now?
See, that's the problem, man. We got to get out of the 90s, man. It's 2022. Tyson is old as Tyson.
No.
Look. 5-on-1, we can beat Tyson. I don't care. 5-on-1, Tyson ain't got a shot.
Hey, look, my brother. I took French, but we gonna fight Tyson together.
I You get a chapter.
That ain't what I'm talking about.
Yo, for real, 5 of us, man. Yo.
Yeah, but serious business. If somebody try to rush the stage on you, brother, you already know.
Yeah, outside Tyson.
We don't have a segment in the morning.
Because like the likelihood of
Hey, Mike, I
someone.
want you to know I say outside Tyson. So, because you know Mike been in the radio.
All right, I'm just saying. Out of the likelihood, I'm the most likely to get rushed up on. Because I'm gonna say something messed up.
Yeah, he gonna say something ignorant.
Yeah. Like that.
Somebody might throw a bottle of water at me. They ain't gonna rush me yet.
No, they ready.
It better be room temperature, because I'm gonna drink that.
I said some stuff that I've gotten groans all the time. That's why I like getting groans as much as I like getting laughs. You know,
Yeah.
like it's something about it. It's like as long as you can mess up somebody's mood, I'm straight with it. And that's what I do.
That relationship don't work, bro. That's our goal. You know what I'm saying? Ruin it.
Ruin it.
Facts.
Why they got hope for it? It's hopeless.
Yo,
bro.
I just looked up. I
You
missed that whole
still
thing.
on?
You ain't cutting the mustard. Be honest with yourself.
Are you okay?
Hey, yo, you know what? I'm gonna play
You're a battered
the
man.
first
Yeah, he
jam. I'm
seems
gonna
a little
dedicate to Trey, yo.
What happened? The relish ain't
You
tearing
are a
up?
battered man. You need counseling.
Yo, I got you, Trey.
Butterfinger chips.
She took everything.
Even the mustard.
What do you want from me?
Congratulations.
Yeah, cause
Broke me.
Trey, I feel your pain. So the first song I play when we start playing our music break, the first song is dedicated to you. Cause Trey be salty. Trey.
Every time you bring up a woman, it's just like he get PTSD or something.
Yo, it's like he goes to this dark place.
Wait, we ain't on the radio no more. Right?
Yeah, we
Yeah, we on the
Yeah, we still on the
radio.
radio. Boy, go
I
ahead.
thought we was about to be. I thought we was on the radio.
Well, no,
Nah,
we got no break.
not yet. We
Y'all
about
too
to.
quiet.
You too
No
hurt.
quietness
Tell
around
us your
wild
story, Trey. What
Right.
happened? Why you so?
Why you so hurt?
Man, a lot of stuff happened, bro. When you like a good guy, bro, it's not what's up, bro.
Yo, who said be a good? I think everything has taught us to not be a good dude.
It's safe in here, Trey. Go ahead, let it out.
Yeah, let it out.
Even though y'all
Safe
sharing the
place.
mic, go ahead and let it out.
And really, you got to live the best of both worlds. You got to live your savage life too. You know what I'm saying?
You gotta be a savage.
Very,
you
very
gotta-
true.
you gotta
But
gotta
gotta
get it
think
out.
about
Sometimes you gotta punch a bitch in the sternum. That's all I'm
No,
saying.
but like,
Hey,
as a child,
sometimes
your
that
parents
phone
did-
book come in handy.
But you know, like as a child, they didn't raise you like, you know what I'm saying? They always raised you like, hold the door for a woman, do certain, you know what I'm saying,
Yeah.
qualities and all that.
Yeah, no.
And then you hit these streets and then notice it's like
They don't deserve it.
exactly, or they unappreciative of the action,
That's why they don't deserve it.
and they get offended.
Yeah, exactly. You gotta go. You gotta get you a good one. You gotta go to a church,
You
bro.
bring house quality to these streets.
Yo, you gotta go to church and pull a good one.
Listen,
I'm
not
serious.
everybody
Church,
deserves to eat off the
library.
real plate.
Yeah.
Take that mic back.
Yo, church.
Was you hurt by a church girl?
Were you hurt
Was
by
she
church
church?
girl? Was she a PK?
I was about to say,
Oh,
the
there
pastor,
was no
the
holy
pastor
water.
kids are the worst kids.
Yeah.
I'm trying to tell you.
Well, I'm not talking about a pastor kid. I'm talking about like a 25-year-old woman that actually has the fear of God in
With
her
some
already.
butterscotch in
No,
the
you
pocketbook.
need to get the one that's.
Oh, God.
You need
The one,
to
yeah, the fear of God, yeah.
you need to
You
have
got a God-fearing church
the
girl.
one that make macaroni and cheese for the
Yeah,
church.
and she wear the polka dot skirt.
Yeah.
And she got that big collard green
The
on.
flopper.
And she sweat a little bit.
Every time somebody old at the church dies, she makes
And she snore when she awake.
See what you do? You mess with
like,
women
hey,
that make
Pastor.
macaroni and cheese on the stove. That's what's wrong with you.
Oh, you been
Yeah,
like,
like-
Mac,
like-
Mac,
that
Mac,
Yeah.
We
She,
be fight.
hey, yo, you ever mess with a chick that try to bake some Kraft macaroni?
How you gonna bake something that's already cooked?
That crunchy corn.
Yeah.
I seen
And it
the
won't
junk
break. You
try- I
bet.
seen the junk tried to remix that junk one time.
Yo.
And laughed like she was on Breaking Bad.
Yeah, I was like, yo,
The re-rock?
You can't rebake what's already been baked.
She tried to
nah, she tried to bake some
Twice
Kraft.
baked potatoes.
I dated this chick that tried to bake some Kraft macaroni and cheese, yo.
You can't do
You
that.
can't bake. He's like, I got some baked macaroni. I was like, this is Kraft.
I
But
told
anyway,
you, shorty
I got
said
some
the
jams.
greens from the can.
This one right here is dedicated for Trey. Yo,
Yeah.
Trey, you alright, man? You got your back
Back
to
to
me?
it.
You don't fuck with me no more?
Oh,
I hear this.
oh, get
Dang,
yourself.
Trey, you don't mess with me no more, bro.
Dang.
Got his back to me.
It's like they have
Like what? We battling the song?
it's like they had an emotional conversation over there.
I was trying to make
Round two.
If I sit in the
Yo, you good, man?
broke his
Nah,
heart with
he-
a broken hearted. Boy.
no.
I didn't break his heart. That chick did.
he was listening to LL Cool J.
You never let nobody with a
I'm
learning
alone
Alone in my room, sometimes I say that the wall.
I ain't got no learning disability.
Oh, that is what it's called.
At some point,
Wait,
Chelsea
you
needed
got your
someone-
heartbroken by a chick with a learning disability?
all these women got learning disabilities.
He got a text from this girl that said, "Bye, good."
True story.
Stop it.
Oh, wow, Trey. Tell us about it, man. Tell us what happened, bro.
It's a safe space.
You got the floor.
You have the floor.
She said, it's called by good.
Actually, I want to be a gynecologist. Messed up her whole life. It's hilarious. Like, I
Really?
can't say that word. I forgot to say it.
No, before we're gonna delve into why exactly you feel the way you feel, man. Let's pinpoint the trauma. Ain't that what they call it in therapy?
Yeah.
Let's pinpoint the trauma.
Let's unpack.
Let's
unpack.
Like
Trey.
at one point in your life,
when you felt that.
at one point in your life, you was a happy-go-lucky guy. I could see it in your face. You're
got
smiling all the time.
Yeah.
And then one day you just woke up and said, "F these hoes." What happened that made you say that?
I got to, bro. Sorry, man. I was about 13 years old, man. It was a school dance, the Halloween dance at Highland Park Junior High School.
Wait, let him get it out.
Okay, why wasn't those costume? Because that builds the costume.
I ain't had no costume.
So there we go. We got,
Wait, you ain't have a costume?
No.
You should have stayed your ass at home. That was,
It was at school though, so you had to go, and then they had to dance, and they let you out from there to the bus.
All right.
So I went to go get her a Slurpee and some fruit snacks. You know what I'm saying? As my boyfriend duties. You know what I'm talking about?
Right.
I know she thirsty. We just making out in science. You know? All up on the. She was taller than me, so I was sitting on the laboratory table. We was making out. I was getting mine. I was getting mine, is what I'm saying. But anyway, back to the story. So I got her slushy and fruit snacks.
Put you on the laboratory table.
So I came back in there.
Wrap your legs around it.
I damn sure did. I
like
did. Because that's when I start hunching. Dry hunching. You
Oh,
know how it is.
alright.
But anyway, so I bring her a fruit snack and Slurpee. You know what I'm talking about? And she making out with this chubby kid that smell like cologne and pee. And he used to keep a Bible in his back pocket.
He kept the Bible in his back
Yeah,
pocket?
he used to pray over kids at school.
You prayed on that?
Yeah, he did. And they was dancing, and then she kissed him, and then I was just standing there with the fruit snacks.
So you still had the fruit snacks?
Yeah.
Did you eat them?
Yes.
Okay.
But
No, I ate them.
Wait, you paid for them?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, no.
Yes.
Yeah, you don't waste your money. Don't waste food
I
now.
spent like $3. You know what I'm saying?
That's a lot of money back in middle school.
Oh yeah, that's right.
So you lost your chick
So a nigga with a Bible in his pocket.
with a Bible pocket on his pants.
This nigga had a Bible in his
This
pocket.
is the cold
There wasn't
part.
a Bible
Then
there.
she doubled back and messed with two of my cousins.
Oh man,
Oh, well, so
What streets?
And ever since then, you've been the savage you are.
never mind, brother.
Bruh, it's so much. I can keep going if you really want to take it there.
Nah, that was impressive enough, man.
You're depressing, bro.
Yeah.
you took all the air out the room.
Boy, I'm
This
sorry,
Imani,
man.
she's
So
like,
do you
know,
break down crying every time you see a pack of gushers?
Nah,
Hey, every time they call him up for Children's Hour, you be like, man, F these hoes.
Every time he go to the store and see Slurpee, he just smack the cup down. I don't like drinking that.
No, so what happened was I went back home. She had a Jeep and let me use it, and I was just riding around, and then it ran out of gas in front of my cousin's house, and I just left it there because I was where I needed to be.
You made it. I made
He
it.
said,
I made it
to my
concern
destination.
is over.
You were at your destination.
Exactly.
Oh, man. So we got to talk about this. So we're going to talk about how foul these hoes are. We got to talk about Pete Davidson.
Pushing the limit.
Go.
Pete Davidson,
Pushing the limit.
Pete Davidson got Kanye West kids tattooed on his neck.
Repeat that one more time for the people that ain't heard you.
Pete Davidson
Just somebody else.
got a tattoo with Kanye's children on his neck.
A black man.
A black man's kid is on his neck.
All of them.
I could,
North, east, south, and west. He got a compass on his neck.
maybe he just got
compass.
maybe he got a compass on his neck, and then everybody's like, yeah, like everybody's like, oh, he got his name,
Hey,
his
man.
kids' names up there.
Refer back to Dave Chappelle. You will get packed out if my kid's name's on you. That's why you can't let
Nah,
another
I
man
mean,
raise your kids.
you can put my kids' names on your neck. You just get that child support too.
Oh yeah, fact.
That's all it is.
I mean, fair is fair.
Fair is fair. You got my kid's name on your neck, yo. You paying half of the child
If
support,
you
if not
want
all
to
of
dabble,
it.
I'm a dabble. You gonna see you in court.
He asking to get shot.
He really giving him a blow, like, so You know, you have some people that like to one up people when they go we have back and forth. Pete Davidson like the goat of trolling.
Yeah,
for real.
And he don't care about that too. He'll put ice cream on his nose. He don't care.
Yeah, the tattoo.
That ain't ice cream. That's cocaine.
But now it's like
if it's still
now,
there, that's heroin.
Now what you gonna do? But look, you think about though, Kanye had did a diss track against Chris Humphries. Chris Humphries ain't no rapper. Chris Humphries, what was Chris Humphries gonna do? Go out there and drop 22 points?
That won't happen.
That won't happen.
Chris Humphries never gonna drop no 22 points.
Kanye really getting like some karma, Kardashian karma, really. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's all it is.
Because his career didn't fit. All the Kardashians messed up their career. You can't mess up their career. So it was like, you know what?
He had a drop on
$10 billion now. He's up. He the first.
Yeah, he up now, but he definitely dropped
by
off.
selling loaves of bread and slides.
Yeah, and shirts.
I want some of
shirt bag.
I want some of them. I want the slides and the phone runners.
You will never.
Some of them.
I don't care how much money.
You can run from the women.
I don't care how much money I make. You'll never catch
So
me
we can go to
dressing
church
like
quietly.
Kanye and Westbrook.
Not you. You traumatized my boy. Every time you touch Leviticus,
Your body is the temple.
For like,
I pay tithes to myself every time I clear change out my car.
Or do what I used to do. Just take some money and throw it in the air and tell God to keep his part down. Everything that hit the floor, I got you, big boy. I appreciate you. I can't miss what I ain't got if he took it.
Yo,
like LeBron.
hey, what if you threw that and your buddy started floating though?
I say that's what you want.
You need that whole 20?
You could have kept the
You see
ones
my gas,
right?
right?
Jesus.
So you gonna take $38?
Let God keep his part. We're gonna take all the money, we're gonna throw it in the air. We'll stay up there.
All you big
That's
boy.
back time support.
Hey, listen. And you don't have to pay for the cash
a
up.
bit
Cash
on
up
two.
early.
Hey P, I was bless you a lot. No two, you ain't really pay me. So
Yeah,
I'll take that.
that's it.
Yeah.
He can live his story. We been paying birthdays.
Hey, you remember
Big guy, please let me get that bite.
Yeah. Remember that chick you met at the club? You went raw? Yeah. She ain't get
Matter
pregnant.
of fact, here you go, God. I owe you.
Yo, you know how DL and Kanye got beef, right?
Right.
Man, even DL got on Kanye's side, like, man, that was out of pocket right there. He was like, he deserved to catch a body. I'm sorry, like,
There's just certain things you can't do.
Right. Kanye needed this headbutt. You see that?
Oh man, that's a murder.
Kanye went through so much.
That's a murder.
So much mental.
Yeah.
Y'all notice they always
They
try
want
to
him to do
make Kanye seem crazy, but he ended up being right. Every
yeah,
time.
George Bush don't care about black
He
people.
was right.
Neither did Trump, but he took a picture with him too. Doesn't make no difference.
Got quiet, didn't he?
I don't know,
Did
man.
the church get quiet?
Trump don't care about nobody, though.
He don't, especially
You don't
if you
care about
poor.
yourself. You walking around with an orange peel on your head, call it a weed.
She got mad. He said, I don't want you posting my daughter on social media. As any man would.
Facts.
Yeah, but
And he take care
also
of the
you know
kids.
who your wife is or ex-wife is. That's how she get her money on social media.
Still mad about a video.
Hey,
14
look,
years ago.
because we about to run out of
we
time
gotta see
before the
part two.
next break. I got to say this. I'm just to caption this whole thing. This is just a quote that y'all can keep. If you mess with hoes, you're gonna deal with hoe niggas. All right.
And church.
That hit my soul. I had to get it out.
Yeah, no. That's
And, you know what I'm saying? It hit my spirit. Anyway, more
When
music
it's
for y'all. Y'all
twin,
keep it locked.
Take your
narrow language.
Thank you, Mr. White Man.
Thank you, Wahite.
Yo.
thanks, Kirk.
So,
Be serious, son.
So I was reading. We talked about this yesterday. Me and P was talking about it. The Supreme Court leaked some data that's going to repeal the Roe versus Wade from 1973, which basically legalized abortions across the country federally, right? And they're going to return that power to the states. So states have the individual rights to either grant or decline the abortions. What do you think about that, Trey?
Just like loans.
No, I don't want to be with these heifers. Leave that in there, just so I can get that $450.
Wait, but however,
Put a
there
condom
is a bright side. They also have this birth control
Yep, for
pill
men.
that men can take now.
And it's non-hormonal, so you won't be acting out like them.
First off,
But you don't shoot your shot off.
You'll shoot your shot off. It's,
blanky.
but all your swimmers will be dead.
Yeah.
I would just like to say, no man,
Population control.
no man,
They ain't gonna be able to reverse it.
No,
all
you
your
stuck
sperm.
with it.
Yeah.
no man whether you in law or whatever should determine what a woman should do with her body. That's number one. Number two, why I gotta pop a pill if I'm trying to give you this thrill? Ain't that something? That's a cold-blooded business.
Yeah,
why?
but if you sipping on that gas, you don't want to screw it on her back.
Look, by the time you hit 50, you be popping the pill to give her a thrill.
Yeah,
I'm about to say that.
Bite that honeycomb.
If they won't get up, wrap it up. I'm quick. I'm gonna go ahead and just check out. I'm gonna go to Jesus personally.
If it kills,
But now the thing is, and this is the thing that a lot of people are worried about. If they're willing to repeal Roe versus Wade, what about Brown versus the Topeka education, Topeka school system? What about all of the civil rights, laws?
Oh, the back of the bus is coming back.
I'll be doggone.
I got a car now.
Feed me.
Yeah. Oh, you're not gonna allow that. We're not gonna be allowed to have cars.
Man,
you're not gonna be allowed to have a car.
I pay my taxes like everybody else.
Hey, I work from home anyway, so it really don't matter.
IRS holler at me.
No, don't use those words around me.
I need my money.
Oh yeah.
But for real though, like, okay, in the case of if you take that away, you got women that get, you know what I'm saying, get put through some things like, you know what I'm saying, a woman that's raped, get pregnant, and then has to have a baby because you abolished the law. Why? Like, if a woman about to die on the table giving birth, why can't she get rid of the baby just to save her life? You know what I'm saying? Why you gonna take away the laws that will help a human instead of, you know what I'm saying? You got so many trash laws that y'all putting into, you know what I'm saying, put into effect that y'all take away the groundbreaking ones. Like, that's crazy to me, for real. Like, no man should determine what a woman should do with her body.
But
I agree with that, but I think there's stipulations, like you said, like women who have been sexually assaulted,
right?
Women like that had the complications with pregnancy, genetic birth defects, things along those lines.
I mean, if you're doing harm to the baby.
The loophole is they never drive to Atlanta or drive to whatever.
Because all states, because it's a state policy. So it also depends upon how that state is. Like Alabama, you ain't getting no abortion down there. New York can buy one get one free.
Yeah, hey. And you get a slice when we get done.
They was just they was protesting at the Planned Parenthood. Don't ask me why I was there.
You go to the right one.
But they was dang sure they was trying to come to like, don't go in there. And I was finna yell out the window, shut up, you don't know what's going through. Don't you tell her not to go up in there. We don't need
Your baby got fingernails already.
We
say
talked
stuff
about
like
this
that
already.
You go to New York, they probably got promo codes.
Hey, yo, I remember Corey Holcomb.
Scan them.
Corey Holcomb, my favorite comic. He was like,
QR codes.
Corey Holcomb was talking about he was going to sell baby clothes outside of an abortion clinic.
Oh yeah, he was like the T-shirt say, "Mama, we can make it."
Yo, me and you, mama. Me and you.
Oh,
wow, bro.
But you're right though, Carter, man. You are absolutely right. I really don't think that this should even be a law. No. Like if a woman wants to have an abortion, a woman should have the right to have an abortion.
But even
if
in
she
Oklahoma,
don't want to have,
I'm sorry, I mean, because you're like Oklahoma, one of them little hick towns. Even if they are raped, they still voted against it.
Oklahoma.
I mean,
their sister
Iowa.
is their cousin.
I know, but their cousins making news.
Yeah.
Texas is on the way.
Views by Carter, just by Carter. We didn't say that.
First
now
off,
I will say this. Now I do agree. This is one thing I do agree with. Like if a woman tells you she's pregnant and you offer her to give her the money for an abortion, she says no, she's gonna have that baby anyway. You shouldn't have to pay child support.
I feel like you should be able to
if it's her right to say what she can do with her her body, that's her right. Okay. It's not her right to say what I'm doing with my paycheck though.
No.
See, now they ain't gonna work for you guys. Like the ones that's like Dwight Howard, for example. His rookie year in the league got cheerleader pregnant. Dwight Howard, his rookie year in the league,
he kept keeping cheerleader pregnant.
She's no longer cheerleading. but she makes
quiet.
Wait, don't the Dwight Howard got a boyfriend?
He did sit out some of the season with a booty injury. I just want to say that.
It is out there.
He had a high rectum strain.
Wasn't the dabble?
He had a rectum strain.
The seal was popped.
Nah, he got like 10, 11 kids.
He had 11 kids. He might be trying a new game.
Yeah, I just want to say.
Yeah, because that old game ain't working for him.
So that means all his baby mamas got repacked birth canals with truffle butter.
Yo, you
nasty little jigaboo.
Oh, man. Nah.
He said jigaboo.
Yo.
Only on Tuesdays.
Can't shoot a free throw, but he can aim for that service.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, yo, I ain't gonna lie. That was one of my badges of honor. I ain't gonna lie, man. I was in college and I shifted this chick's cervix. Boy, you couldn't tell me nothing. I was walking around with no shirt on, talking about who else want to miss a Hollywood Code.
Yeah.
You know what the meat stick needs?
If she was in a wheelchair or for crutches, that really sold it. What happened?
You know what? There was a time in my life where I would only date chicks in wheelchairs, but that's because of my own insecurities. I ain't want no chick that could beat me in a foot race.
No, you ain't want nobody to run out your life.
I was looking for that parking in the front, honestly.
Exactly.
I'm looking.
If I'm dating a woman in a wheelchair,
great.
she give me
That's
attitude.
great.
I'm gonna wait till she try to go somewhere. I'm gonna put a broomstick in the wheel.
Just take the wheel off.
That parking is tough.
I don't know if y'all wait.
Yeah, parking is key.
But the handicap basketball league different. I saw a dude get juked in the wheelchair game. So
You know
I
what
might
juking
start
means,
watching
right?
Those are wheelchairs made by Nike. Those
Yeah.
are regular
Bruh, he
wheelchairs.
hit him with a step back.
Hey, and the wheels be like, skit.
He hit him with a Euro step back. I don't know how he did it, but he did it, and then Buddy.
He can put the ball in his lap.
Wait, a Euro rollback. Yeah, do a Euro
They
rollback.
doing rollback shots.
It got to be a different class for repping the handicap games. It got to be a different kind of training.
They should be in this
Rule
chair
number one:
too.
don't
No,
laugh.
because I've been on
That's a short game.
travel the whole game.
That's it.
You can't pick the
Double
ball
dribble,
up, man.
the double
Bro,
dribble.
you can't pick the ball up, put it in your
Carry
mouth.
Yeah.
Wait, I got a question for y'all, yo. I don't know who wants to answer it, but if your wife had an affair and y'all stayed together, but she found out she was pregnant by the dude, would you suggest her getting an abortion?
No, that's
I'm just gonna punch her in the stomach. Problem
I
solved.
have a perfect song for that. If you think you're lonely now,
Hold on, I got you. Wait until tonight, girl.
you and that baby gonna be outside when it's cold
outside. Girl, don't be looking in my window.
Talk about, ain't you gonna be here for being the baby? I can't be in two places at
That's
one
it.
time.
And I know definitely it ain't mine.
It's either you or him.
Yeah, he got to go though. Like,
You gotta go with the daddy.
Mama
You gotta
I'm
go.
gonna drop y'all off at his house.
Yes.
First off, you cheated.
I'm gonna be honking my
And
horn.
got
Come
caught.
get your family, bro.
You want your family back, big bro?
Hey, yo, my man,
Nah.
you left something.
I'm gonna show up like Lorraine on What's Love Got to Do with It. Oh, you want to play the family man? Here's one more for you.
What am I gonna do with one kid?
We're gonna do one more
What am I gonna do
kid.
with this kid?
You gonna feed it?
This raggedy.
I told you. Hey, my man, you left something.
I'm gonna be like,
Oh, you better-
he like, hey, come get this baby, man.
Hey,
What in the harboring of this type of bull is going on here?
hey, yo, come get
Remember
this
Chris Rock
nigga.
off ahead of state. Whose baby is this? Whose baby? Not mine.
Not mine. It ain't my baby.
It's my baby.
Oh man, that's crazy. My wife? Oh, Jesus.
In North Carolina,
First of all,
you know you can sue,
divorced.
right?
Yeah, you can sue.
So I'm suing him.
Yo, so I have a question for y'all, yo. We talked about it a little bit, but I want to know, is Dave Chappelle overrated?
No.
Could
No. Cat Williams
be.
overrated.
as far as what?
Watch your mouth.
Cat Williams.
We were just talking about stand-up earlier.
Right.
Cat Williams is
So
underrated.
is he? You say he overrated
As a stand-up comedian.
stand-up or as just
As a stand-up comedian, I'm not saying he's not good. I'm not saying he's not great. I'm saying that it's like how we did Michael Jordan. We put the legend instead of the person. Like the legend of Dave Chappelle is way farther beyond his actual talent or his actual ability. What I'm saying is like the Chappelle show, probably the most epic television show of all time.
Facts.
Right?
True.
However, I think that the success of the Chappelle show and the influence that it had gave people this ideal that Chappelle is funnier than he actually is, especially when it comes to his stand-up
He's funnier than
comedy.
Cat Williams and Kevin Hart.
Who?
Mr. Chappelle. I'm gonna call
Dave,
him Mr. Chappelle.
I will say this. Dave
His stories are
Chappelle,
dope, but not as funny as like
his stand-up,
like Kevin.
Y'all
that-
still leave all the water in y'all noodles too, don't you? I bet you.
I leave some of
You
it.
supposed to have some water in the
I leave a little juice.
over there drinking that dry stuff.
Let's be honest.
You be eating crunchy noodles. That's your problem.
That's his problem.
His greatest skits came from the mind of Charlie Murphy. Let's be honest about that.
Okay.
Richard Pryor, the Rick James shit, that's Charlie Murphy.
Wait. So do you think Dave Chappelle's funnier than Paul Mooney?
No.
Yes, definitely.
Y'all tripping. Y'all think Dave Chappelle's funnier than Paul Mooney?
Well, see,
Oh, okay,
I
yeah.
think Paul Mooney funny.
I've never heard.
You did get Paul Mooney because all those jokes you've been hearing.
Was Paul
Paul
Mooney?
Mooney.
He wrote for Richard
He
Pryor
wrote
too.
for Richard Pryor.
I ain't listening.
And then we're gonna. I'm not gonna sit here and act like Eddie Griffin's Voodoo Child was not
Thank
funnier
you, sir.
than anything that Dave Chappelle came out with.
on.
I'm not gonna sit here and act like Chris Rock's Bigger and Blacker is not funnier than anything Chappelle came out with. I'm not gonna sit here and act like the Pimp Chronicles, the first Pimp Chronicles, was not trash.
First Pimp Chronicles was good, but after that, Cat Williams was just on
Cat Williams had a funny stand-up special the other day.
Yo, his last stand-up, it was hilarious. Son.
Yo,
He stay coming with something.
Yo, he came with fire.
and I'll even talk about some new cats. I mean, let's keep it a band. Jared Carmichael's Love at the Comedy Store.
Yeah.
It's up there.
Yep.
Like, I mean, Dave. It's weird that he gay though, but
It is.
Jared Carmichael.
But if you look at him like,
I bet ain't none of these.
Not-
dudes gonna
now
be
if you look
fucking
at him,
my-
No.
you kinda question.
No. Let me tell you, he broke my gaydar. I could spot a homosexual from 10 miles away.
he broke it.
I did not see Jared until after he came out and he went on Saturday Night Live with that daggone suit with no
Yeah.
shirt on. I was
Yeah.
like, okay, now I see it.
Well, I was not surprised. It was like,
I was surprised with that one.
no, cause he had dropped hints in his other song.
I don't even know him.
Yeah, you can kind of.
When you
If
watch
it
the
went
show-
that way, it wasn't gonna be a shock.
When you watch the show and see
Yeah.
how he
His mannerisms.
I tell you what, I bet none of these specials got anything on my baby mama on crack. May 17th in Henderson, North Carolina.
Oh, I can't wait for that.
Tell
Yo.
him Big Carter sing.
Wait, I get it free, right?
Wait,
Yeah, I got-
wait a
I
minute.
He was like, yeah.
Where we
Hey,
going?
man,
I
Buddy
heard-
got some things going on. You feel me? He gonna say something.
Go ahead, tell us about this your baby mama on crack special that you got coming out, man.
Just joking, Jack.
So
Jamie Foxx good?
the way we package it, you just mad because you got a whole lot of thigh meat in your face.
Shut up, Antonio.
You said thigh meat in his face, and he called him his government.
You got a
name
whole
on the air.
spinal cord in your Adam's apple, my
So
boy.
I'm gonna get back to you. So the special, the way I'm trying to package it is, it's a serious situation. It's a real situation. My baby mama is in crack, and I'm going through custody. So the judicial system in Kentucky, y'all are horrible.
Crackers.
Because my baby mama lost custody in March. I found out in August through a mutual friend I knew from the military, and they gave custody to her sister in September. So I'm going through custody. They saying they didn't know where I was at, but child support notified me in September that custody went to the sister. But nobody told me that she
The
lost
baby.
custody.
Right.
Yeah, they was like, so
That's messed
so
up.
I'm making light of a lot, but so now a lot of stuff that's going on now it makes sense, like some crackish things. So now I get to tell,
Some crackers.
So crack like
I get
activity.
to really tell
How you
like
ain't got no toilet, dog?
my side of the story, and it's gonna be a big thing in a
I tell you
comical
what,
way.
she got the bike holiday.
And the way I'm gonna package it, I'm gonna do like a serious interview too, side of, and then you can see the special gonna be crazy. And then I really love the special because I get to bring a lot of people I met in comedy and these guys, and we get to merge some platforms. And yeah, man.
That's not gonna be crazy.
And when is it? When is the date?
May 17th.
Where is it at?
It's gonna be in Henderson, North Carolina, but
I'm scared. People told me not to go to Henderson.
nah. So it's only 20 people in the building live.
Okay.
All right, they will stream the show because their podcast got the platform where they get paid now for their shows.
Yeah.
So the tickets on the $3.99. You can't beat that.
Y'all got
You can't
y'all
tell
got
me-
$3.99 and
You
y'all
can't say you ain't got
cover.
gas money. You can't. It's $3.99.
Watch from the house.
You watch it from the house.
I ain't watching from the house. I want to be there in person.
And then it's gonna be dope. like
It's gonna be 21 people because I'm sneaking in.
Yeah. So it's
I
gonna
hold
be, no,
the
I
water.
got 10 on my side, so I still got a couple like spots left.
All right, bet. Yeah, I'll be there May 17th.
I'm checking my work.
What day is that?
Now.
Is that on
Saturday?
Saturday?
No, Tuesday.
It's a Tuesday.
Yeah, it's
I make sure I
Tuesday.
ain't doing the week. I think Mike Jones had something he was doing that weekend.
Who?
So, but he a bigger name than me, so I ain't doing that.
All right, so Tuesday.
Tuesday is doing the week. I ain't.
Oh, I'm off that day.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
going,
off that day.
I'm only going up there for the weed.
But oh yeah, there's definitely gonna be some of that.
I'm going
Yeah.
for the weed. That's what I'm going. I'm a scavenger.
And I got a couple. The guy from I got 5 on Rashid. You know what I'm saying? I'm reaching out to him and another guy to actually shoot it and produce it too. So I said I want to put it together. And it's gonna be crazy though. I got
Man,
Wow, this
I want to be the 114th person to say congratulations.
Definitely big.
That's huge. That's huge. That's dope, man. I'm looking forward to it. What about y'all? What about the other two ignorant AF brothers? What y'all got going on?
He crying in the corner.
I got a show
emotional.
tomorrow at
Where?
Arcade of Thrones.
Arcade of Thrones? All right.
Open mic hosted by Sally Pickles. You know what I'm saying? Yes, not
Dill
Sally
Pickles sisters?
Was that Dill? You said Dill sister?
Yeah.
Tommy
Tommy Pickles and them? TJ?
Oh, these people.
And then actually we on a podcast tonight. Matter of fact, man, I think about it. We got a podcast interview tonight with oh, and we doing Haymakers tonight. We doing Haymakers tonight.
I'll be there.
We doing Haymakers tonight.
Yeah, I'll be there at Haymaker. Improv got an open mic tonight I'm going to. But after that, I'm going to go hit up Haymakers.
I'll get out to 8 o'clock.
They just started in the sun.
That's what happens. We get responsibilities and a whack job.
So anyway, y'all still watching the playoffs or y'all done with it?
Oh, yeah. Shout out
to every team because everybody tied it up. So
there you go. Shout out to the C's. Came through, returned the favor.
I feel bad for the 76ers. That's what I feel bad for because like your big man gone, you ain't finna beat the Heat. The Heat, they moved it.
We returned the favor to Giannis.
Yeah, Celtics did get that dub last night. What was the score? Do you remember?
Man, they won by like 30.
They won by 30.
They won by like 30.
Payback, baby.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I was like,
Ja went the hell off.
Oh, yeah.
47.
Both 7 them things.
47 of them things, man.
I think it's the dreads with the color.
so who y'all calling in the conference finals?
All right, answer this. Y'all got this one.
Golden State and Phoenix for the West. The East, I got Milwaukee and Miami.
Miami. Golden State and Phoenix. What about you, Carter?
I'm gonna be, you know what I'm saying? I got Memphis and Phoenix in the West, and I got Boston and Miami in the East.
All right. What about you, Jack?
Beginning of the season, I said it would be the Bulls and the Warriors in the finals. Look. But those are healthy Bulls team too. And they was moving different. So, but I still think the Bucks go come out the East because they still got Chris Middleton and Giannis is a 50 triple double by himself. So I still think Milwaukee come out there, and I'm a Chris Paul fan. I would like Phoenix to get it, but I still got the Warriors, man. The Warriors still the Warriors.
Yeah, and the Warriors got their core back.
Yeah.
It's them now. They had a lot of distractions with KD and stuff, but now they back. They still got Wiggins, or do Wiggins leave?
He's still there.
Wiggins still there too, right? Yeah.
So the only person that really left was KD, and everything went back to normal.
He two-handed on that man last night. No pose. Like he really went in there and just.
Yeah.
The difference with the Warriors, that's why they are bad against who they got the star players, but they got role players again.
Yo, that was that pour out a little liquor by Pop. Man, so as you can see, we running out of time. It's almost time for us to go. Only got a few minutes. So what I always do is let my guests say some words of wisdom to my peoples. Man, what you got, Trey?
Oh, can you go that way first?
All right, what you got, Carter? I know you always locked and loaded.
Oh, well, you know what I'm saying? Look both ways before you cross the street and, you know, always stay ready when you got that heat. You know it.
All right, what about you, Jack?
May 17th, Just Joking Jack, Big Mama on Crack. The tickets are $3.99.
That shit rhymes.
They streaming live. Check it out. My advice is pull out.
Pull up and pull out, huh?
Pull out.
Oh, now it's my turn?
Yeah, it was your turn before, but you passed.
Oh, Lord.
Your turn again?
I'm gonna get one off the Facebook for him real quick. A lot of you skeezers is failures, and you try to make us a regular man feel like we ain't adequate to you. But guess what? If we can lay down on our back and sleep with someone older for financial gain, then we would have been up too. So, in other words, make sure you ain't got a UTI.
Words of a better
Care
man.
about yourself. You more than just a pair of titties. They ain't even that nice anyway. They cockeyed, but whatever. Shout out to all the baby daddies that ain't got no baby mamas.
Boy, you ignorant AF.
Yeah, that's Ignorant AF. That's why y'all Ignorant AF podcast.
You already know, man.
All right, so I'll give you some wisdom. Let's see here. Women fall in love with what they hear. Men fall in love with what they see.
Talk that talk.
That's why women wear makeup and niggas tell lies.
Ooh, I got one for you. Wait, can I throw one more in there?
No,
You're supposed to have 2 ears and 1 mouth, right? Women got 2 sets of lips and 2 sets of ears. That's why they don't listen to shit we say.
yo, don't get me cut off.
I'm sorry.
He did it nice.
Yeah, that was smooth though.
Yeah.
That was smooth.
You need counseling, my boy.
That word was spelled.
Yo, you
with
need
a
a
Y,
hug,
not a
bro.
I.
Or in a role
With a
model.
Y.
You need a hug and a role model. That's exactly what you need.
Don't you hug me?
Follow me on TikTok.
Nah, I'm gonna tell you what we need.
Gonna
We
be
need
a big call.
Yo, so I'm going to start my quest to find a good woman for TK. Now she might be 350.
No, we gonna go ahead and start them standards now. Hey, bruh, I'm only 5'6", you feel me? So you gotta be to my chest, maybe. So that's like
See, 4'11".
So he
4'11", 5 foot, no kids. You gotta have a crib because I'm tired of staying with my mama. So I can lay up at your house and put my Xbox over there.
You better all putting your profile on Christian Mingle.
Yeah, he done put ass on POF.
Yeah, right.
That too. You gotta believe in what I'm pushing, baby. I ain't pushing P, but I'm pushing this dream. And if you ain't riding with me, you gotta move on because it's gonna get greater later, baby. You feel me? We gonna be bossed up, flexed up, living in wee and all that, and you ain't gonna be with it.
Just
you know what I'm saying? So come kick with the kick like Kung Fu. You know what I'm saying?
Just know Big Dog got the big dog energy for you. You know it.
Yeah, anyway, yo, we out, man. Strike first, strike hard, no mercy. Peace.